Hello students, let's do Identities exercise 12a. Page number 150. Question 5, evaluate. So now look at the question given to you and see what you can apply here, whether you can apply a formula, an identity, or whether you have to do the normal division or multiplication. So in this case, evaluate is given, and you know, since there's no sign between the brackets, it's multiplication. So we have two binomials and it is multiplication of these two binomials. Now there are three ways in which you can do it. One is the normal multiplication, where you take the first term here and multiply with both the terms, then take the second term and multiply with both the terms. Then we have another direct method, and then we have the method where we apply the identity. Now since it's given as evaluate, you can use any one of these methods. But look carefully, to make our work easier, we can use an identity in this case because the first term is the same in both the binomials, the second term is also the same in both the binomials, and one is minus, one is plus. So we can apply this formula which says a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So this can be taken as a minus b and this can be taken as a plus b. So you can easily get your answer as a square minus b square. So here in this case, this will be a, isn't it? So this will be a and this will be b. So this is a minus b and this is a plus b. So you should get your answer as a square minus b square. So what is a here? A is 6, 6 square minus what is b? B is xy, xy the whole square. Now you must remember, if you write xy square like this, the square is applicable only to y and not to x. But when you write xy the whole square, the square is applicable both to x and to y. So that is how you need to write here xy the whole square, because xy is b. Now let's open this. So this becomes 6 square, that is 6 into 6, which is 36, minus x raised to the power of 2 is x square and y raised to the power of 2 is y square. So what is our answer? 36 minus x square y square. Question 2. Now here also look and see what you can do to make your multiplication easier. Now look at the first term, 7x, 7x. 2 by 3y, 2 by 3y, plus and minus. That means we can apply this formula, a plus b into a minus b equals a square minus b square. So in that case, 7x will be a. So let's write that 7x is a and this is b. So this is a and this is b. So a square means what is a? 7x square minus what is b? 2 by 3y. This whole thing is b, and b square means the square of this whole thing. So now let's work out. 7x square means 7 into 7 first. 7 sevens are 49 and x into x is x square minus, now here each one you should square it. So 2 square means 2 2s are 4. Okay, so first we did that. So 4 we have got by, look at the denominator, it's 3. 3 square means 3 3s are 9. So we write 9 here, 4 by 9, and now you have y square. So that is y square. So look at our answer, 49x square minus 4 by 9 y square. Question 3. Now what can we apply here? We can apply the same thing, because look at this. This is the same here. The first term is the same. The second term is the same in both, and one is plus, one is minus. So we can apply this formula. So in that case, a by 2b will be a and this will be b. So this is a and this is b. So this is a plus b, a minus b. The answer is a square minus b square. So what is a? A is a by 2b. This whole thing is a. So this we are going to square it. Minus b square. And what is b? B is 2b by a. And this is b. So b square will be square of this. So now let's multiply it twice. A square means a into a, which is a square. So let's write that. And 2b, 2 into 2 is 4, b into b is b square. minus, now here we have 2b square and 2b by a the whole square. So 2 square first, that is 2 2's are 4, b into b is b, and in the denominator a into a is a square. So b square and a square. So what do we have here? A square by 4b square minus 4b square by a square. So this whole thing is our answer. Question 4. Now what can we apply here? Can we apply a formula? Now let's look. 3x it's the same. 1 by 2y, 1 by 2y is the same. 1 is plus, 1 is minus. That means we can apply this formula. A plus b into a minus b equals a square minus b square. So this is going to be a minus b, and this will be a plus b. The answer is a square by minus b square. So what is a? 3x. A square will be 3x square minus what is b? 1 by 2y, and what is b square? 1 by 2y the whole square. So now let's square it up. 3 into 3 is 9, x into x is x square minus 1 into 1 is 1, 2y square will be 2 into 2, 4, y into y square. So what is our answer? 9x square minus 1 by 4y square. Question 5, here we have three binomials. Now whenever you have to multiply three binomials or three expressions, what you have to do is multiply the first two or any two, and then with the answer multiply the third one. Now here if you look at this, 2a and 2a are the same, 3 and 3 are the same, 1 is plus, 1 is minus. That means for these two binomials, we can use this formula. A plus b into a minus b equals a square minus b square, because this is in that format, a plus b into a minus b. So first we can work out these. Okay, so let's begin that. So let's do 2a plus 3 into 2a minus 3. Then we bring down the third binomial, which is 4a square plus 9. So now when you work out this, what do you get? A square minus b square. So remember, this is a and this is b. This is a and this is b. So let's work that out. A square means 2a the whole square minus b square means 3 square. Now bring down the next binomial, which is 4a square plus 9. 4a square plus 9. So this is multiplication in between. So now let's work out what is given here inside this. So that is 2a square means 2 2's are 4. A into a is a square minus 3 square means 3 into 3, that is 9. So we have 4 square minus 9, and the other one is 4a square plus 9. So this is in the format of, once again, this same formula. 4a square minus 9 into 4a square plus 9 is a square minus b square. So in that case, this is now a and this is now b. So a square means 4a square, that is a, isn't it? Now the square of this is a square minus b square. What is b? 9, and this is b square. So now 4 4's are 16. So let's write 16, and now a square raised to the power of 2. A square raised to the power of 2. So we multiply the powers. So a to the power of 2 into 2, which is a to the power of 4, minus 9 square means 9 nines are 81. So what is our answer? 16a to the power of 4 minus 81. Question 6. So here again we have three binomials. So we have to multiply any two expressions. Now let's look at the first two. So this is in the format of a plus b into a minus b, because the first term is the same, the second term is the same. That means we can apply this formula and straight away get a square minus b square. So let's work on that. So a plus bc into a minus bc. And now let's bring down the next one, which is a square plus b square c square. Now we're going to work on these by applying this formula. It is in that same format. So this will be a and this will be b. So now a square is the same thing, a square minus b square. What is b? B is bc and the square of this into the other one, that is this here. So let's write that. That is a square plus b square c square. This is the third binomial. Now let's work on this here. So what is given inside these brackets? A square will be the same minus bc square means b square and c square. So b square c square. This into the third binomial a square plus b square c square. So now can you see the first term is the same, the second term is the same, and the signs one is plus, one is minus. So apply this formula and get your answer as a square b square. So this time this was going to be a and this is going to be b. So when we say a square, first write a. What is a? This is a. A square will be the square of this minus what is b? B square c square, and the square of this is this. Okay, so now let's work this out. A square is raised to another power 2, that means a to the power of 2 into 2, which makes it a to the power of 4 minus, now here what do we have? B square raised to the power of 2, that means b to the power of 2 into 2. So that will make it b to the power of 4. And then here we have c square, that means c raised to the power of 2 into 2, c to the power of 4. So this is c to the power of 4. So this is our answer, a to the power of 4 minus b to the power of 4, c to the power of 4. Question 7. 5x plus 8y into 3x plus 5y. As you can see, the first terms are different and the second terms are different. So we cannot apply the formula a plus b into a minus b equals a square b square. So here we can either do it like we did the previous sum, or we can do the method that we learned earlier. So let's do the method that we did earlier for this sum. So here it will be taking the first term here and multiplying it with the whole of the second binomial, that is 3x plus 5y plus 8y into again 3x plus 5y. This is what we learned last year and all that, isn't it? In the beginning of this year also we learned this. Now let's multiply 5x into 3x. 5 threes are 15. So this is 15x square. Then multiply 5x into 5y. The sign is plus, 5 5s are 25. X into y is xy. Then go to the next one. Here we have 8y into 3x. 8 threes are 24. Y into x is yx or xy. Then multiply 8y into 5y. The sign is plus, 8 5s are 40. Y into y is y square. So here now these are the like terms that we need to work on. So everything else remains the same. So this is 15x square plus 25 plus 24 is 49xy plus 40y square. So this is our answer, 15x square plus 49xy plus 40y square. Question 8. Now here also we have 7x plus 15y, 5x minus 4y. The first terms are different, so we can't apply the formula that we learned. Let's do it the normal way. So here we take the first term and multiply with the whole of the second binomial. That is 7x into 5x minus 4y. Then take the second term, that is 15y into the second binomial, 5x minus 4y. This is the normal method that we have learned. So here let's multiply these two. Now why are we applying this method? Because we have not been told. We have just been told evaluate, but they have not told us by which method. So we can use any method. Now 7 5s are 35. X into x is x square. Now here next one, 7x into minus 4y. The sign is minus, 7 4s are 28, x into y is xy. Now go to the next one. So here we have 15y into 5x. 15 5s are 75, y into x is yx or xy. Now 15y into minus 4y minus 15 4s are 60, y into y is y square. So now let's work on the like terms. Everything else remains the same. So this is 35 x square. Now here we have minus 28 plus 75, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 75 minus 28 is 47. So that is 47xy minus 60y square. So this is our answer here. 35x square plus 47xy minus 60y square. Question 9, 2a minus 3b into 3a plus 4b. Again, the terms are all different. So we can use any method. So we did the normal method. Let's do the direct method where we multiply the first term. So these are the first terms, 2a into 3a. So let's do that. So that is 2a into 3a. This is the other direct method that we learned. Then multiply the outer terms. So these are the outer terms, that is plus 2a into 4b, multiply the outer terms, plus multiply the inner terms. So these are the inner terms, these two. That is minus 3b into 3a. So we multiplied the outer terms, we multiplied the inner terms. What is the next step? Multiply the second terms. So which are the second terms? Minus 3b plus 4b. So multiply the second terms, minus 3b into 4b. So now let's work out. So the first thing that we have here is this. So multiply the numbers. 2 3s are 6. A into A is A square plus. Now continue this in brackets because we have more working to be done inside. 2A into 4B. So 2 into 4 is 8. A into B is AB. Then here let's go on to this. Minus 3B into 3A. Minus into plus is minus. 3 3s are 9. B into A is BA or AB. Then let's go to the next one. Here the sign is minus. 3 4s are 12. B into B is B square. So this is 6A square. Now let's work on this. So signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 9 minus 8 is 1. 1AB or simply AB minus 12B square. So our answer is 6A square minus AB minus 12B square. Question 10. 9a minus 7b into 3a minus b. Terms are different, so we cannot apply the formula. Let's use the direct method. So multiply the first terms. So take only the first terms and multiply. So that will be 9a into 3a plus. Now the next step is multiply the outer terms, multiply the inner terms. So these are the outer terms. So let's multiply 9a into minus b. Then multiply the inner terms. So these are the inner terms. That is minus 7b into 3a. So we've multiplied the first terms. We multiplied the outer term and inner term. Now what is the third step? Multiply the second term. So minus 7b and minus b are the second terms. Minus 7b into minus b. So here now let's work on this. 9a into 3a. 9 3s are 27. A into A is A square. Now here we have 9a into minus b. So let's continue with the brackets. Sign is minus, 9 is the number, a into b is ab. Let's look at the next one here. Minus 7b into 3a. Sign is minus. 7 3s are 21. B into a is ba or ab. Then here the last one is minus 7b into minus b. Minus into minus is plus. The number 7. B into b is b square. Now let's work on the like terms inside the brackets here. So here 27a square remains the same. Now inside the brackets we have minus 9 minus 21. Signs are the same. So put the same sign and add 9 plus 21 is 30. 30ab plus 7b square. So our answer is 27a square minus 30ab plus 7b square. So when you're asked to evaluate, you can use any method, not any particular method. So here we have used this direct method to find the answer. With this, children, we come to the end of this exercise. Thank you, children.